So I gave my number to a 51-year-old man today. If he was ugly, I wouldn't have appreciated it. But when I tell you, okay, I want you guys to picture this correctly. I want you to picture like McSteamy, but like a little Tom Brady.
You guys see why now I don't like talking to girls, bro? You guys see why? Bro, oh man. Horrible storytellers, can't get to the point, but this is the average modern guys.
So I gave my number to a 51-year-old man today. I'm standing outside of Sugarfish. I'm waiting for my table. I'm about to be sat. And what else can I say but this silver fox approaches? Right. Okay. This old man approaches, full head of hair, all silver. Okay. He approaches and he says very close to me, like, "You're so gorgeous," but he keeps walking. And I kind of thought to myself, okay, I kind of appreciate, listen, if he was ugly, I wouldn't have appreciated it. But when I tell you, okay, I want you guys to picture this correctly. I want you to picture like McSteamy, but like a little Tom Brady. Okay, so he keeps walking, and I was like, okay, but I'm like laughing about it. I send a voice message immediately to my friends. I'm already in the group chat because I was already texting them when he walked over. So I send a voice message, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like this old man just came.
Okay, another red pill for you guys. A lot of girls have group chats where all their friends, where they literally just conspire to be 304s and talk about all their flings and relationships and other things that they do. And yeah, right. Like if you crash out on a girl, right? Best believe she's gonna put that shit in her group chat and they're gonna laugh at you. This is what we just do. Okay, so this is a red pill that you guys got to understand that sometimes people will participate and do just so they can have a story to tell their friends in their group chat.
Came over to me and said that I am like gorgeous. And I'm like, whatever, da da da. They're like, oh my, like someone said, oh my gosh, scary. And I'm like, I know it was kind of, but also like he actually is very attractive. I'm like, you know what?
Scary, but he's attractive.
For being as old as he is, he actually is a very attractive guy. Like, wish you guys could have seen him. As I'm talking to my friends, I'm looking at him because I'm talking about him. I don't know. So basically I'm watching him walk away. I didn't mean to do this, but like, it's just what I did. I'm watching him walk away. So he turns around to look at me and I'm looking at him. Now it's awkward. Now we made eye contact. So I say to my friends, oh shit. I'm looking, now we made all kinds of, like, I feel like now he's going to walk back. Sure enough, he walks back. He walks back. Okay. He walks over to me and he's like, any man making you wait for anything is out of his mind. I'm like, okay, first of all, like, how do you know a man? How do you know I'm waiting on a man? No, I'm just kidding. Okay, sorry. Okay. Anyway, okay.
Yeah, dude, this is like, I'm sorry, guys. I know you're like, what the f? Yeah, this is how these chicks communicate, bro. They're fucking. Oh God. You guys see why now I don't like talking to girls, bro? You guys see why? Bro, oh man. Horrible storytellers, can't get to the point. But this is the average modern guys.
Okay, anyway, I'm like, who told you that? Okay, sorry. No, anyways, I'm not, like, whatever. Okay, anyway, so I'm like, I laugh and I say like, thanks or whatever. And then he's like, do you ever date like older men? And I'm like, no. And he's like, well, how old are you? And I was like, guess, because I didn't want to just, I would like wanted to see what he said first, you know what I mean? So he guesses 23, and I was like, oh, close, I'm 22. Mind you, I'm 20. But it, like in the moment, like I had to, you know, it was like, whatever. So I'm like, oh, I'm 22. And he was like, blah, blah, blah. He was like, I could treat you right. Like I would be nothing but honest with you. Like, let me take you out to dinner. I'm going out of town in a couple of days, but like, if I could get your number, like I will take you out to dinner. Like, and since I'm standing outside of Sugarfish, he's like,
see, and this is kind of why this is why we have a lot of the problems that we have, chat, because, you know, guys really be, you know, I don't want to say simping, but it's like, dude, like you're offering her the world, bro. And this girl probably hasn't given you much back. She's probably on her phone, like texting her friends, laughing at you as you're like trying to, you know, make a valid approach, right? Like, dude, this is just how a lot of these modern females are, man.
is Sushi your favorite? I'm like, yeah. He's like, okay, like, let me get your, so you know what? Give me my number. Okay. And honestly, I think I just did it in the moment, not because I'm going to text it back, not because I'm looking to date. Also, I did ask him in this exchange how old he was, and he told me he was 51. Anyway, it's not because I'm looking to date a 51-year-old right now. It's not something that I'm seeking currently, but the reason I gave him my number was because I'm trying to say yes more in my life. I told myself I'm trying to say yes more, and that's a lesson from Mother Mary herself. So really in this moment, I was following the Bible. So
what? I'm trying to say yes more and I'm following the Bible. Like what? I'm trying to say yes more in my life.
Can you blame me? Anyway, and he was attractive. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. He was very attractive. Anyway, so I gave him my number and then I'm like uncomfortable about it, but also it's like funny. So I won't be texting him back.
I told you guys, see, for the story. And then now she's saying I won't be texting him back, right?
I'm like uncomfortable about it, but also it's like funny. So I won't be texting him back or going on any dates with him probably. But it was like fun to pretend for a second. Like it was, you know what I mean? And as someone that's kind of awkward with social interaction, like I think those little things that was good for me. Like that was good for me to have that interaction today. You know what I mean? All right, that's all.
Now, why did I show you guys this clip? I showed you guys this clip to let you understand, number one, the thought process for a lot of these girls. And then number two, like how they're totally content with wasting your time. Totally content with wasting your time. And most importantly, broadcasting it out to the world that they're okay with wasting your time. Okay? A lot of you guys, you know, let's be honest. A lot of us find this stuff on the internet because, you know, maybe you got, you know, hit with a false Me Too accusation. Maybe your girlfriend treated you bad. Maybe you went through divorce. Maybe, you know, you've been frustrated with your dating life. You find this type of content a lot of the times, most of the times from necessity and curiosity, right? And you're like, yo, why are girls always flaking? Why are girls doing all this stuff? And this is a perfect insight as to why a lot of them do this stuff. They'll take your number, talk to you, blah, blah, for the story and some TikTok content and waste your time in the process, right? It's gotten to a point now where like almost like gauge how much they can siphon off from a guy and tell a story about it. It's like a game to them, right? How many guys could I get to give me attention, buy me drinks, buy me things, and I just leave after, right? Like how many, you know, this is kind of the game for them a lot of times, right? A lot of girls that go to the club chat, right, will go there not to actually meet anybody or talk to anybody, rather to kind of just assess where they stand in the marketplace and see how many guys come up to them, how many free drinks they can get, you know, how many guys they can curve. Like a lot of girls get off on the fact that men desire them and they can decline all of them. Like a lot of girls get off on that, right? So for them, like they don't take these interactions seriously. And in general, it comes back to what I've always told you guys. A lot of just don't respect the majority of men, unfortunately. This is the world that we're in, okay? They don't respect your time. They don't respect your effort. They don't respect any of that. A lot of them. They'll take your number and waste your time. You'll make a legitimately like good approach, right? They'll find you attractive, whatever, but they'll decline you anyway just because it's like, oh, I'm going to do it anyway. Just because. I'm trying to say yes more. I always say no. What? Like what the what the hell does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean? And then it'll be like her too that will complain about being single, not being able to find a guy when they don't realize it's like their own poor behavior that keeps them perpetually single. It's actually nuts. The disconnect is absolutely incredible with a lot of these chicks, man. Absolutely incredible. How wild a lot of these women are, and then also how willing they are to waste your time. And you know, this is why I tell you guys, man, you always got to be sourcing, man. You got to talk to, if you really want to, you know, get this problem handled in your life, you're going to have to do volume. You're going to have to talk to a lot of girls, right? You're going to have to be cool with getting rejected, because girls might go ahead and give you like, you know, find you attractive or, you know, give you their number or whatever, but they'll play games like this chick is because they think it's funny. They can send it to the group chat. They can make it, you know, have some fun at your expense, and they won't feel bad about it. That's something else you need to know. They will not feel bad about it whatsoever, right? I guarantee most of you guys in the chat can probably count on your hand, on your one hand, the amount of times you flicked on a girl on a date, right? And then you probably went ahead and, you know, made it right and rescheduled or did another day or some other like that. Girls, bro, hundreds of times easily. Hundreds, like, bro, like every other day, probably. So like, we're not the same, you know? Like we kind of appreciate, going, like we appreciate time because like, obviously we have to work hard to even get it in the first place. So like guys typically aren't running around collecting girls' numbers and flaking on them and trying to be funny and do all this. Girls are totally cool with doing that though. Girls are totally okay with doing that. And some of you guys probably wonder like, why do girls flake? Because it's like this. Literally what you guys see. Like the guy from his perspective, he probably thought this was a good interaction. She was into him, blah, blah, blah. He gets a number, texts her, she doesn't respond. He's like, what the fuck? He's probably on the other side, like frustrated, right? And if he's not red pill aware, he's not going to know why. Now we know why, right? We know why. And she spilled the beans on herself, right? But this is something that the average guy simply might not be able to figure out. Because they'll ask themselves, I did everything right. You know, I was a gentleman, I was polite, blah, blah, blah. Why'd she flake? Why'd she waste my time like this? And that's just, this is the new normal, my friends, okay? This is the new normal for dating. Shout out to Twisting, that's a crazy name, nigga. Piano, Julian Gunn XP. She belongs to the street. Shout out to all you guys on Kick. But yeah, dude, this is like, you know what I mean? Absolutely insane.
Okay.
But again, gives you perfect insight into nature and how they think, dude. Gives you perfect insight to that shit. And you can't get mad. You can't get mad. When you get flaked on dates or whatever, just understand that a lot of girls treat this shit like it's a game, as you guys just saw there. A lot of you guys like get the phone number, you know, try to court the girl, don't get a response and wonder why. It's because of shit like this. And a lot of times it's stuff that's completely out of your control. Like you didn't do anything wrong. She's just a weirdo, right? A lot of the times she's just a weirdo.